Okay, so we apologize for the 2 week hiatus. We had some issues on our side. In any case, we'll now be continuing our weekly dose of tech news, and hopefully this time there won't be any holdups in the future. First up, Nvidia is rumored to delay the release of the RTX 3080 Ti from the previously expected mid-April to mid-May, according to IT Home. The site has also reported that this would be a fifth delay for the new 3080, as the original model, called RTX 3080 20GB, was scheduled to launch in December, but Nvidia has dropped this plan in just 2 weeks in advance. The RTX 3080 Ti 16GB was then scheduled to launch in January, which eventually delayed to February. Since then, the SKU has received new specs, reduced CUDA core to 10240, and memory downgrade to 12GB. And as such, the latest update on the launch would be in May. Another news concerning Nvidia, a leaker who goes by at Kopite7Kimi has suggested that Nvidia might be launching a GA100 based CMP-HX mining card. Nvidia A100 was the first MPA GPU released months ahead of the GeForce RTX 30 lineup. Unlike the gaming-oriented models, the GA100 solution was designed solely for compute workloads in mind. On their Twitter post, Kopite has claimed that the A100 is a mining monster, without sharing any hash rates or mining performance figures. But since they had made tons of leaks before, which turned out to be true, we might be able to take their word for it. The first rumors regarding the next generation Nintendo Switch started to surface a month ago, which pointed out that Nintendo will receive NVIDIA DLSS, or Deep Learning Supersampling support, as well as a 7-inch OLED screen. On the 23rd of March, Bloomberg had confirmed that DLSS mode will be utilized to enable 4K TV mode on the console. The Switch's TV mode functionality, which is enabled by using a docking station, will allegedly be expanded on the next generation model with 4K mode support, as the current version only supports 1080p. Bloomberg has also claimed that the price for the new Switch could go higher than the current $300, going as much as an increase of $100 from the original price. Oppo's A series of entry-level and mid-range devices is going to expand even further soon with the addition of two new phones, the A74 and A74 5G. The 5G variant has just been spotted at Geekbench, where it was powered by the Snapdragon 480 chipset. It has shown to be able to reach a single core score of 523 and a multi-core score of 1758. This specific A74 5G had 6GB of RAM when it reached Geekbench, but other versions with different amounts of memory may be offered when it goes on sale. In addition, there has also been leaks claiming that there will be a 4G variant as well. On the 24th of March, Intel CEO Pat Gelsinger announced that its next generation architecture, codenamed Meteor Lake, will have its design finished in the second quarter of 2021. Meteor Lake is Intel's first 7nm client architecture, which means it will launch for desktop and mobile users under the Intel Core series. Pat Gelsinger also confirmed that this 7nm architecture will launch in 2023. The Meteor Lake is expected to launch after Raptor Lake, a successor to Alder Lake. This means that Meteor Lake could debut as the 14th gen Core series. On a more wholesome note, Linus Sebastian of Linus Tech Tips have announced something promising for gamers on the WAN show on 5th of March. The LTT Store will be enacting the Verified Actual Gamer program, in which they will be selling graphic cards at manufacturer's suggested retail price, or MSRP. They have been working very closely with Asus, AMD, and MSI, and will be providing RTX 3080 and RTX 3090, as well as some products from AMD and MSI. It is not known how many of these that they will have in stock, but they will make sure that the cards will fall into the right hands, who are gamers instead of scalpers or miners. The cards are available worldwide, however, shipping, VAT, and tariffs are paid by the buyer. The only known way of knowing how to buy these products from the LTT store is to keep an eye on videos from Linus Tech Tips and finding out more info from them. Now, since we're addressing the price spike of GPUs, one instance of why this happens is presented by the MSI chairman, Joseph Su. The report from DigiTimes mentioned Su saying that while he expects double-digit growth in graphics card, gaming notebook, and motherboard shipments this year with increasing demands, that same demand has coincided with dwindling GPU supplies from both Nvidia and AMD. Despite that, Su has mentioned that MSI plans to release new graphics cards in the second quarter, and also predicted that shipping costs will fall as the industry, which includes planes, trains, and boats, recovers from the pandemic. So, regarding the non-XT variant of the RX 6700, it seems that PowerColor has inadvertently leaked the packaging design. The manufacturer had released the press shots of the RX 6700 fighter model ahead of its official introduction. The leak confirms that this card will ship with 6GB of GDDR6 memory, a reduction from the XT variant. Now, while the EEC leak with Asus featured a 12GB variant of the same SKU, it is possible that there will be two variants of the same SKU. AMD has not revealed on what to be expected of the RX 6700 nor the release date of it. And that will be it for this week. If you have any thoughts or opinions, you are welcome to leave comments down below. And if you feel like you've learned something, leave a like on this video and subscribe for more content from us. And until next time, stay safe everybody, and we will see you in the next one.